Greetings, Tom Kane, the voice of Yoda this is, and sci-fi autograph hunters, you are on.
Ashley Eckstein!
Well, welcome to Behind the Force Star Wars Voices! Today we are going to journey through the process of bringing some of the amazing characters of the Star Wars saga to life. We will be auditioning for some roles to be part of the experience, so I hope you're ready. And then, as a special treat to you, we will perform an all-new Star Wars The Clone Wars adventure written exclusively for Star Wars weekends. Does that sound exciting? So, how many Clone Wars fans do we have out there today? All right, a lot. Well, that's great. Well, for 5 seasons, Star Wars The Clone Wars took audiences on some amazing adventures, telling stories with epic conflict, spectacular battles featuring the heroic struggle between good and evil. And one of the characters at the center of it all was Jedi Padawan Ahsoka Tano. It's truly been an honor and an opportunity of a lifetime that I do not take lightly to be the voice of Ahsoka. And I want to thank each and every one of you for your support and for bringing these characters into your homes each and every week.
That's cool.
You know, Star Wars is and always has been about amazing characters. And we have a very special treat here for you today. He is the voice of one of the most famous characters of all time. So please, without further ado, please help me welcome to the stage the voice of Yoda, Mr. Tom Kane.
I'm not worthy!
Hi, Tom. How are you?
See, trying to drip on you.
Oh, no. It's cool out there.
This is nice, yes. I know why you're really here. It's the air conditioning. Let's be honest.
Now, did you guys think Yoda was so tall?
It is funny because people ask to get a picture with me, and I'm usually sitting down at a table, and I'm like, yeah, sure. So I stand up, and they're like, oh my gosh, the voice of Yoda's so tall. I'm like, wait, what? Hold on. The fact that I'm a human doesn't surprise you. But that I'm a tall human, it's like, stop the presses.
Well, Tom, you guys may not know it yet, but you're going to soon realize that you hear Tom's voice everywhere. Tom is a true legend. He is actually the true Jedi Master in the voiceover world. And we hear everything from movie trailers. You'll hear Tom doing all the movie trailers.
Yeah, I do most of the Disney Pixar trailers. I used a couple different voices. The most common one you hear is like, it's Toy Story 3, starts Friday at theaters everywhere, rated PG. Or the other one is, Tim Allen is the Shaggy Dog 2 from Walt Disney Pictures, starts Friday at theaters everywhere. For things like the Harry Potter movies, like, I sort of get old Gandalf and starts Friday at theaters everywhere. You shut up, boss!
Well, Tom, you also work for Disney on the show Kim Possible. Do we have any Kim Possible fans out there?
I was a villain at the guy upside down there, Monkey Fist. And I'm going to teach Kim Possible the power of kickboxing monkey kung fu! I get a lot of monkeys for some reason. I don't know.
Well, monkeys, but then this is very exciting. I know I'm a Powerpuff Girl fan.
That was one of my favorite series. Professor Utonium, the girl's father and, well, mixmaster or whatever. Blow chemical X and poof, there they are. And it's actually coming back. Yeah, we're recording a 1-hour special. It's going to be on in the fall. And if the ratings are good, they're going to order more seasons. So please watch and tell your friends. I was also the talking dog on Powerpuff Girls, and the creepiest cartoon thing ever, that him. It's like, Powerpuff Girls, why don't you come in here so I can cheer you?
I didn't know that.
Well, this guy's creepy, Dr. Doom.
Dr. Victor Von Doom, yes, in Spider-Man. I was a bad guy, made that something difficult. What can I say?
The monkeys and bad guys.
Yeah.
All right. And then, of course, another small character, a Smurf.
A Smurf. That was sort of I was narrator Smurf in the first Smurfs movie, and they are going to bring the next movie out in a few months. So apparently narrator Smurf was a hit, so they expanded my role, and I'm in and out of the movie several times. But he's just sort of like, there is a place where little blue people live in harmony with unicorns and rainbows and whatever. But the one question I've asked that they've never been able to explain to my satisfaction is how there are thousands of these Smurf guys and one Smurfette. So that's probably for a different show.
Well then, of course, Master Yoda. Can you give us Yoda line?
Which is the master you have found? Judging by my size, do you?
Yeah, that's my favorite one. I mean, I've done a lot of silly things, but Yoda's the man. So. I was a fan long before I was a voice. So.
You've actually been the voice of Yoda for a long time.
Yeah, I started, almost 20 years ago. The original guy was Frank Oz, who we all, he's, to voiceover people, he's a legend. But Frank, he wasn't just an amazing puppeteer and a voiceover guy, he was a very talented director, and he started directing movies. And he was off shooting the movie 3 Men and a Baby, for the people in the audience with gray hair. And they needed a Yoda for something, and I was in recording, I don't know, I was doing, Akbar or something for a game. And I was just goofing around and reading some of the Yoda lines. And what I didn't know is that Frank was off for 3 months somewhere else, and they needed Yoda for a game, and they were recording what I did. And they took it up and played it for George, and George said, yeah. He's okay, he's in. And that was it. I've been Yoda for 18 years, so it's like, that was the easiest audition I ever had. So I come in the next week, and I think I'm going to be, TIE Fighter pilot number 3. And I open the script, and all the highlighted lines are Yoda. And I said, oh, I think I've got Frank's script. And they're like, no, it's yours, you're Yoda now.
That's a pretty
and
cool job.
when I came to, I got off the ground.
Well, Tom, explain to our audience why they're looking at a photo of a monorail.
Well, if you ride the monorail, I think partly because I do so much stuff as part of the Disney family, they decided they wanted to use me other places. So now when you're on the monorail, that's me going, when exiting the monorail, please remember to take all your children, or at least the ones you like. All unclaimed children will be put in a box at the end of the day and sold to the highest bidders. Something like that. That's not really there. That's
Please keep away from the door.
Well, Tom, you are truly an inspiration to several young actors, and I bet we have some aspiring voice actors in the audience. So I think we should hold some auditions.
Yes!
Do you guys want to audition for some roles? You guys ready? All right, well, let's go down into the audience, and we're going to audition for the first character. He's the slimy gangster from town.
And then 6 o'clock for Obi-Wan and Beyond. Anybody see Obi-Wan and Beyond? That's my little show. You can tell everybody else about it, okay? You all come back and see it. Now, let me explain what's happening here. This is just like a studio when you go in to do a voiceover session. It's all set up like this. We have our engineer, Mark. Everybody say hi to Mark. He's going to be running sound and stuff, and this is our script, and we get this, and this is the way it works for voice actors. You have to be able to just read it very fast and do it, because you usually don't see it until you walk in. So, guys, we have actors here. Ready to perform? Are you ready to perform?
Yes.
It's exciting. Hey, Mark, so, like sound effects, you're working sound effects. He's got it, like, on a computer, but in the old days, they would do it with, different things.
Yeah, just like an old radio drama.
Yeah, like the old dramas. But, like, say I needed I don't prove them, but a blaster. Very good, yes. Nice. And, good, you didn't get it. Not a big good. Hey, what else you got? You got, give me something a little more civilized. Very good, that's nice, yes. So just right
James, Ahsoka has a lightsaber too. Actually, she has 2.
But it's so cute when you do it.
Ahsoka is not cute, James.
Oh, all right. Okay, then. Hey, good. That was pretty cool. All right. All right. You've learned well, Padawan.
Now, Padawans, playtime is over. Begin we must.
Okay. Whatever Master Yoda says, we must do. But it was fun, wasn't it, Ashley? Good. All right, so who do we have here? What is your name, sir? Ben. All right, Ben, can you give me right into the mic there a check 1, 2?
Check, 1, 2.
Very good. You're going to be the translator droid. Think of C-3PO with a bit of an attitude, right? Okay. And then who do we have right here?
Zoe.
Zoe, can you say check 1, 2 into that microphone?
Check 1, 2.
Very good. And who do we have here?
Jude.
And you give us a check 1, 2 as well, all right?
Check 1, 2.
All right. And you've looked at your scripts? I think we're set. We've got Tom Kane, the narrator of the Clone Wars, so I think we're pretty much good to go.
Yes. Tom is the only actor that's in every single episode of the Clone Wars because you hear him as the narrator.
Yeah, there's this blank page, 8 by 10 blank, and I signed it for the narrator. So.
All right, if you guys are ready, may
Yes.
the Force be with us. Action.
Tales from the Clone Wars. Early in the conflict, the Jedi Knights struck an alliance with the vile gangsters of the Hutt criminal empire in order to secure an advantage against the evil separatist forces. To maintain this treaty, the Jedi Council dispatches Obi-Wan Kenobi and Ahsoka Tano to the distant planet of Tatooine for an audience with the powerful gangster Jabba the Hutt. Now on the lonely windswept road that winds to the iron citadel of the loathsome criminal, the two Jedi make their way to an uncertain appointment.
Nicely done.
I haven't been to Tatooine since Master Skywalker and I rescued Stinky.
I beg your pardon.
Stinky. That's what Anakin called Jabba's son Rada. I got the impression that Anakin isn't very fond of the Hutts.
Yes, well, perhaps that's why he opted out of this mission, sir.
Maybe. But he usually prefers taking action over bookkeeping.
Sorry, did you say bookkeeping?
Yeah. Instead of coming with us, he's stuck reviewing stacks of intelligence reports with Senator Amidala.
With Padme? Really?
Yes. From the sounds of it, they're going to have to spend the whole week together working side by side to make any headway.
Curious. Tell me, Ahsoka, does Anakin take a lot of these missions with Padme?
Oh, not really. I mean, I'd say he spends more time with the Supreme Chancellor than Senator Amidala, but who's counting, right?
I'm counting. But let's try to focus on the mission at hand. I hope you've been practicing your Huttese.
We're about to find out.
Now then, be my guest.
I guess we better knock. Jedi Ahsoka Tano, Bo Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Tuta Ad Mishku du Jabba the Hutt.
Yes, what she said. Yes, well, that's why they call me the negotiator.
The massive sandblasted gate to Jabba's palace opens, revealing a long, dark passageway into the heart of the criminal den. Ahsoka and Obi-Wan bravely venture forth, and are soon met by the grotesque sentries that patrol Jabba's territory.
Oink, oink.
You will take us to Jabba now.
Oink, oink.
I said you will take us to Jabba now.
Oink, oink.
Well, any tips, Master Negotiator?
It's awfully cute. Perhaps you should snort politely.
We don't have time for this. You will take us to Jabba now.
Oink, oink.
I don't get it. That usually works.
No, it works on the weak-minded, Ahsoka, not on the mindless. Diwanawanga.
Finally, someone with brains to talk to. We are emissaries from the Jedi Order. We bring greetings for Jabba the Hutt. And a gift.
A gift.
Yes, the gift is that we won't cause any trouble if everyone cooperates.
Well done, Padawan.
Obi-Wan and Ahsoka step into the dank bustle of Jabba the Hutt's throne room. The smoky parlor is filled alcove to alcove with all manner of bizarre life forms and strange tourists from different states.
This place hasn't improved with time.
Remember diplomacy, Ahsoka. We are guests here.
I know. Any last minute advice?
Yes. No deep breaths in here.
You don't need to remind me. I never could get that smell of stinky out of my backpack.
Ooh, King. Ooh, Teeny.
Hands off my lightsaber, bright eyes, or I'll teach you some manners.
As the Jedi wind their way through the crowd, they at long last catch sight of the powerful, the legendary, the great Jabba the Hutt.
He's asleep. I guess he didn't know we were coming.
Yes, well, we'll wait over here while you make the necessary preparations with your master.
The Hutt's pasty-faced majordomo scuttles to the throne to delicately inform the crime lord of business. And from the crowd emerges one of Jabba the Hutt's countless worker droids.
Ah, a new acquisition. Must be the property our master has ordered.
Excuse me?
The mighty Jabba has been looking for ages to replace our last Esther since the incident. You are a fit specimen. Please report to the tailor drawer for your fitting of your dancing outfit.
Back off, glitchhead. I'm no dancer. I'm here on official Jedi business.
I was referring to the far better toned, graceful looking specimen next to you.
Thanks, Mark. Graceful?
Anakin's really gonna wish he came on this mission. After you, Your Grace.
I have a bad feeling about this. Cool stuff. Very cool.
Great job!
I actually went and saw that for the first time the day before yesterday. So.
And Tom, you're flying like a little TIE fighter-y kind of thing.
I
That's
know,
pretty cool.
yeah, it does
like
kind of
that.
look like a TIE fighter.
A good pilot you are, Master Yoda.
Well, it really is an exciting time to be a Star Wars fan because we still have new episodes of Star Wars The Clone Wars yet to come. We have Star Wars Rebels coming to Disney XD in 2014. And then this little project called Star Wars Episode 7 coming in 2015. Well, thank you so much for coming to Behind the Force today. Thank you to all of our wonderful volunteers.
Great job.
Thank you to our special celebrity guest, Tom Kane, everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you to your Star Wars Weekend host, Big Arnold Taylor.
Thank you. And let's hear it from Master next time one more time. Come on.
And Tom, James,
Yes.
I think there's only one thing left to say.
May the Force be with you.